Hey Fogão fans, hey everyone, good afternoon to all of you. Welcome to Anderson Motta's channel. Let's talk about Botafogo de Futebol e Regatas, right? Botafogo returned to training today with some news. Danilo comes back, reports in, goes through the gauntlet because he was absent, right? He was at the World Cup and trains as usual. What's up? Wait, but wasn't he supposed to be sold? Wait, but wasn't he already set to join Palmeiras? The press over there keeps saying all sorts of things. Let's go. Let's update you on Danilo's situation. We're going to talk about all of this right now here on Anderson Motta's channel. Let's go. We're in charge here, damn it. Here, we're the ones in charge, damn it. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for all the love. Subscribe to the channel. Help us reach 101,000 subscribers. Leave a like. Give us a thumbs up. Your like helps more Botafogo fans discover Anderson Motta's channel. I'm already inviting all of you. Today, starting at 6:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m., 6:40 p.m., starting at 6:40 p.m. That's when our regular live stream starts. We're going to talk a lot about Botafogo de Futebol e Regatas. You're not going to miss it, right? Updates, news, it's here on Anderson Motta's channel, and my friends. Raffle for an official Botafogo jersey. Hey Botafogo fans. How about helping to support the channel and also getting a chance to win an official Botafogo jersey? Buy your raffle tickets starting at 12 reais. Guys, right now, YouTube has really cut our earnings here because of the World Cup. So there's nothing better than asking for your help to keep the channel going. Want to help out here and still want a chance to win a jersey? Buy one of our raffle tickets starting at 12 reais. You'll click the link that's in the video description or in the pinned comment. You'll choose your numbers or your number, of course. You'll make your payment. See that QR code up there? That's the Pix QR code. Or you can use the channel's email, andersonmotta.gmail.com. Made the payment? Send the receipt to this number here. Look, 2298-37407. Within 24 hours, this number will reply to you and you'll be participating in our raffle. It's an official Botafogo jersey and also a cap from the channel. The drawing is on the 31st of this month, okay? Thank you very much, everyone. Let's go, Danilo. Let's talk once again from the perspective of the São Paulo press. Danilo doesn't want to leave with a bad reputation. And Botafogo takes a firm stance with Palmeiras, says the journalist. 30 million euros, man. 30 million for the deal to go through. Palmeiras is still trying to sign Danilo, the midfielder from Botafogo. This Monday, on the Fala Fonte show, Andre Hernandez brought details about how the negotiation is going and explained that the player doesn't want to leave the club on bad terms if there is an agreement for the transfer. Besides that, Botafogo is not willing to make a deal for less than 30 million euros. Palmeiras and Botafogo talk almost daily, and Anderson Barros is the one leading the negotiations, and also about the payment terms. Because Palmeiras hasn't submitted any official proposal with a company stamp on official letterhead. But here on Anderson Motta's channel, we said there was no proposal. Some people insisted there was, but there wasn't. The offers that Palmeiras has been making are just picking up the phone and saying, this is what I'm going to propose, this is what I have. And the conversations go on every day. Botafogo and Palmeiras, Palmeiras and Danilo's staff and Botafogo. It's an almost daily conversation all the time. Palmeiras shared the figures, which were 20 and 25. It could even involve a player. I had already heard that other possibilities could happen and that Botafogo would have to choose. But what does Botafogo want? Money. They put a price on the player, 30 million euros just to start talking. This week, Danilo's staff will talk to Palmeiras again. They'll talk to Botafogo again and move the conversation forward. They have to pay 30 so Botafogo can open negotiations and Danilo can have a way out. Does that mean Danilo is forcing his departure and wants to go to Palmeiras? No. Yes. Danilo has been making posts. Danilo doesn't want to leave on bad terms. According to Andre Hernandez, the negotiation has turned into a chess match. And Botafogo remains calm, in no hurry to settle the situation. And then there's that chess match dynamic. The players' camp is working on some offers, working on some possibilities that might come up, even from the Brazilian market. Guys, look how things have changed. Not clearly, yeah, Andre Hernandez is talking about the player's agent's version. You feel like it's the player's agent talking. If there's one curious thing there, it's that they changed, right? First, they said there was an official offer. Now they're saying there's no official offer. Here on Anderson Motta's channel, we told you there was no official offer. Anyone can talk, even a parrot. I've already said that. And another thing, Botafogo set the price at 35 million. Millions of euros, not 30. So the agent is pushing it. All right? The agent is just doing his job. Okay? And Botafogo is still calm. Now check this out. Danilo shows up and trains normally at Botafogo after the break. Look at his picture here. First, he's listening to the instructions, and then he's getting that little slap in the tunnel. Midfielder Danilo reported back this Monday to Botafogo after the World Cup break and trained normally. The player played in the World Cup for the Brazilian national team and received the expected rest. The other players who didn't play in the World Cup got it too. Okay? Now we just have to see if Danilo will be named in the squad or not for the Botafogo game against Vitória next Thursday. Okay? The midfielder has already played 12 games for Botafogo in the competition. If he plays one more time, he won't be able to play anymore. All right, here's the video. Watch the video. There it is. We'll remove the music. Okay, look, Botafogo training. Training. Look at him here. He's the one who's going to get slapped. Look, he got slapped, okay? Yes, sir. Look, Arthur Cabral training normally too, okay? Look at that. Awesome. We'll look at the photos later. That's it. Now, guys, I talked to someone before this video and they said the following. It depends on the coach. He's available. It depends on the coach. Can we be sure? We can't be sure. Okay? A lot of things can happen, but it depends on the coach. All right? Of course, we'll look for more information to bring to you starting at 6 and 6:40, sorry. Starting at 6 and 6:40, we'll have more information about this, okay? My friends, before you leave a like and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Take care. Greetings to the Botafogo faithful. And hey, let's go after them, Fogo. We're in this together. Thanks.